Hey guys, just wanted to come on here and do an update. It's been a little bit, so I really wanted to wait until I got through this last appointment to update you guys, so it was a true update. But I am 35 weeks and 6 days. I will be 36 weeks tomorrow, which is a huge goal to meet with twins. And I had my 36-week appointment today. We did have another growth scan, and Esri was 513 and Silas was 6'5" today. And everything on the ultrasound looked great. Still both head down. Everything looks great. And so then we went over and had our OB appointment, and let's see, blood pressure was good today, no protein in the urine. My group B strep was negative, which is great. And I have gained 5.5 pounds in the last week. It's so funny because last week I lost 1.5 pounds and I gained 5.5 pounds this week. Now granted, I did have breakfast this time, a pretty big breakfast, and I don't normally eat breakfast before I go in, and I was wearing a sweater today, which I don't normally wear, but still, let's just call it what it is. So if that's the case, I believe I've gained 39 pounds this whole pregnancy, which again, the funny thing about that is I can literally barely eat. I'm lucky to get even down like a salad for dinner. I'm just not hungry. There's no room. I don't feel good. I'm not sleeping a ton. I am drinking a lot of water. And with that said too, it's funny because I posted an Instagram picture a few days back saying, look, I still have ankles, and literally like the next day or the day after, all of a sudden my feet completely swelled up. My toes look like they have rubber bands around them. My feet, you can't even see foot bones anymore, and my ankles literally like tripled in size. They just look, I mean, huge. And so I am retaining water. You can tell in my face and like neck area, and just in general I'm retaining water. So I think that's where a lot of that comes from. But the OB came in and decided to do another like cervical check, and last week I was barely a fingertip. She was like, I can kind of get a fingertip in. So this week, after everything looking good, which I'm glad it looks good, but there's still a part of you when you're just so done being pregnant and you're so uncomfortable that you hope that something just looks a little off. You know, not that anything's wrong, but just something looks a little off, so that they're like, let's go ahead and induce you or whatever. So after everything looking good, my mom went with me because she's on vacation, and I just told her, I said, I bet I'm not dilated at all. I bet I'm still a fingertip. I said, at most, maybe a centimeter. I just felt kind of discouraged and like I'm never going to get these babies out. And so she went ahead and checked me, and she goes, oh, and she's like, your cervix is definitely doing something. And she kind of dug around a little more. Now it hurt really bad. And she goes, I'm going to call that a 3. And I started tearing up immediately, just excited. And so she said, I'm going to call that a 3. And then she went ahead and did a membrane sweep, and some blood came out with it, which is great. I haven't had any bleeding, but that, I'm guessing she kind of stirred up some of that mucus plug, and it's just so good to know my body's doing something. With Abram, I never really dilated at all until I went into labor. So that's just such good news. I have been having lots of pressure, lots of cervical pain, lots of contractions, especially at night. So I'm just super hopeful that things are going to get going. So right now, Abram is napping. I am going to lay down and take a nap because I've been up since like 3 or 4 a.m. I just have trouble sleeping because I'm so uncomfortable. So I think I'm going to go lay down and take a nap and get well rested. And then when he wakes up, I'm going to go with my mom, and we're going to go walk some laps around the park and just get some gravity going. I just ate Chipotle for lunch. I got a veggie bowl. I ate like a third of it. Again, I just have no room, but I had them put like 3 scoops of like the hottest salsa on there. So feeling a little bit of indigestion from that, but you know, just spicy foods, and there's just all these little like natural induction things you can do. Sorry, I keep messing my hair. I parted it a little further over today, so it's kind of like it's in my face, you know what I mean? Like it keeps like falling in my face. I haven't quite got it trained to like not go right here. But yeah, this is gonna be my last pregnancy vlog. The next time you guys see me, I will have babies in my arms. So yeah, pray for me, wish me luck, And the best way just to stay up to date and see is going to be Instagram. That is where I'm going to post everything from here on out, until I can actually find time to sit down and do like a birth vlog and things like that and introduce the babies, which will probably be when they're a week or two old, I'm guessing, because it's just going to be kind of crazy around here. But yeah, this is my last pregnancy vlog. I made it to 36 weeks. Well, as long as I don't go into labor in like the next few hours, but I made it. It's huge, 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 huge. So I'm gonna go nap and just pray that these babies come soon, but I will see you guys later with babies. Bye guys, thanks for following our journey.